store. Cause we were all out and we needed more. I was gonna check out when I happened to see a quirky hat on a rack staring back at me. I got a robot beanie. 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 The moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it. It was over $20 and I do not regret it. Another W in my list of receipts. I'm now a proud owner of a what? That's right. I got a robot beanie. The moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it. I got a robot beanie. It was over $20 and I bought a beanie.
Hey guys, Keegan here, and welcome to a brand new episode. Oh, the shit, I'm not visible. What the hell? What the frick? I'm invisible. Why? Oh. Never switched webcams on this. Fascinating. Guess you're seeing that shit live. Coolio. Hello. Wearing Abstract's merch. I kind of never mentioned it, but I have a new webcam. Hey, welcome, Colette. Still don't know how I feel about it. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit grainy. But it shows more of my torso. I'm little tiny here. What the frick? Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome, Elijah. Appreciate you all coming through. There we go. All right, that's good. Now we're ready to start. And also, I should also mention to everybody here that I experienced my first crash in a long time. Last week on Friday, if you were there for the Robot Jukebox, wow, we got 11 people. Total. Whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. I'm guessing most of those views are on YouTube right now, since we got a lot of YouTube chatters. But anyway. Hey, welcome, Felix. Yeah, I experienced some technical difficulties last stream. OBS crashed, and I had to start the stream over. So, hopefully that doesn't happen on this one, but I just want to let you guys know, with a fair warning, if this stream ends inexplicably, that's the reason, right? Again, one of the things, I'm hoping this was the solution, but like I ran like a fucking condensed air can and sprayed the hell out of my computer with it. It was very fucking dusty. So, I'm hoping that was all it was, cuz I really don't want to go down another rabbit hole of finding out what the fuck's wrong with my computer or what's wrong with my software. I also have my computer elevated, so that'll be fixed too. No, you didn't miss anything. I was just kind of making a disclaimer to everybody in chat that my stream might die just because last week's, or not exactly last week, but last stream, last Friday's stream on the Robot Jukebox, it crashed. I experienced an OBS failure, which hasn't happened in a long time. Hasn't happened since I switched OBS over to my GPU. So just hoping it doesn't happen again. Again, I cleaned out my laptop because it was very dusty. Used a can of condensed air. So, and the fans are a little bit. It's not running as hot as it was. So I'm really hoping that whatever problem will be resolved with that, with cooling. But anyway, enough of me rambling about technical difficulties that may or may not even happen. All I really am here to say is just if my stream ends randomly, you'll know why, and that you should expect a follow-up stream shortly after in the live. But anyway, that might not even happen, so let's get on into the queue. First up, we have Ladyface, or Southpaw. This is a new song. Hey, Keegan, thought I'd show off some of my production work. New Ladyface stuff soon. Love you. Love you too. Let's go. Oh, wrong fucking window. Why does it always insist on going into the wrong window? There we go. I like the distortion in that bass. I like the grainy static as well. Carries with it a nice vibe. Yeah, I use Opera GX. 2-ish years ago. Wow, okay. Well, I really like the atmosphere and the vibe. Very introspective and melancholy. Wow, at 17. Damn, that's crazy. Ooh, I like this, I like all these drums that came in here. All right, that was Gun to a Knife Fight. I didn't even realize the name. Southpaw, by Southpaw or Ladyface. That was very pretty. I really liked the mix. It was very like melancholy and introspective, a lot like the other ones. You have a very I know this was exclusively your production, but like, even when you and Ari worked together, I'm guessing Ari wasn't involved in this. Even when you got to work together, you guys have a very specific vibe. It's always like very kind of like very gloomy, but in a like very hard to say, like almost like a lo-fi type of gloominess to it, but in like a weird melancholy way. I can't describe it any better than that. This was way before Ladyface. Gotcha. Yeah, I had a feeling. But it still sounds like it still reminds me of your guys' newer stuff now that you met Ari and you're doing Ladyface stuff. It still sounds familiar. It still sounds similar. I really like it. And here we've got Ordian Azaraim with Prelude to Sorrow, Memoir Mortality pre-release. I already really like this thumbnail here. I haven't seen. Hey, welcome, Linderman. Appreciate you coming through. Ah, okay. That explains the name. Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get on into Prelude to Sorrow from the Memoir. This is from Memoir Mortality pre-release by Ordian Azaraim. An album about mortality. Oh, okay. Of which consists 7 movements. Consisting of each prelude, movement 1, 5 songs, movement 2, 5 songs. Oh yeah. Fuck, I'm stupid. This is the one that I'm involved in. For those of you who don't know, Ordian Azaraim and I, we collaborated on one song. It's going to be in this album, Memoir of Mortality. But yeah, we traded. We collaborated on a production, and yeah, we're excited for you guys to hear it. But Sundown and Overlapping Insanity are also involved, it looks like. So I think this might literally just be a trailer for the release. But I like what's playing over it right now. Full album release date. 15th of June, 2025. Wow. That's coming up. That's like 5 days. Right? No, 6 days. Almost 5 days. Keegan, do you know the song Every Time We Touch? You mean the one that goes, every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time I... Like that one? If so, yes. If not, then probably not. I don't know. That's the only one that comes to mind. This is very pretty. All right. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not particularly versed in in a lot of music, but like, I mean, how do you not know what that one is? I mean, why do you ask? Did you make a cover or like a remix of it? Curious. Anyway. Yeah, now that was dope. I'm excited for the album. It's only 6 days away, so stay tuned. Ordian Azaraim on YouTube. Anyway, up next we got Ears and Tails with Could It Be? another Robot Beanie remix. This one's Ears and Tails Robot Beanie remix from my very own Robot Beanie remix album. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. Always a pleasure. Fucking love this one. Ears and Tails killed it. Go. This is sick. And this ending is also beautiful. Man, I love this remix. And before this, Ears and Tails never did any, like, what do you call it? Christmassy songs. Oh, we got an ad. Oh, well. No need to worry about that. I don't think we're going to play any more Spotify. Yeah, that was, Ears and Tails' remix of my song, Robot Beanie. Yeah, nah, fucking love that song.
Music
Hey! Donated. Ordy and Azraim. I need to make that text bigger. Why is it so small? Okay. Well, I mean, let's go. Let's hear what Ordian has to send. Whoa, that's a lot of songs. All right. Well, let's go. We're gonna play these songs next. Dreaming in the Fields is up is first up. Let's play it here. I like the sound selection. No, that's not a hard and fast rule. I could easily skip that ad, Felix. That is funny though. Okay. I really like the sound selection. This is a nice, fun little ditty. All right, that was "Dreaming in the Fields" by Ordi and Azaram. That was nice. It was cool, very pretty. I enjoyed it. Up next, we've got "Arrive" by Ordi and Azaram. So far, these songs have been only 1 minute each. I like those ominous keys there in the low end. That's very pretty. Hey, welcome Ears and Tails. Super majestic piano. That was "Arrive" by Ordi and Azaram. I really liked the piano in that one. It was like very ominous, but also like, I don't know, it was just cool. Yeah, that was dope. Hey, I don't have any other words for it. I mean, it just carried like a very ominous and almost somber vibe. I enjoyed it. That was fun. That was cool. Up next, we got "Main Menu" RCTD OST. I'm curious about this one. I've been eyeing these thumbnails for a while, ever since fucking Sapphire spammed the announcements channel with them. For those of you who don't know, it's because I was setting up Sapphire. Anyway, whatever. It's for Ordian streams, because Ordian has his own streams. Ordian's music reviews. So next time Ordian makes an announcement, by all means, send your tracks to him. But anyway, this is "Main Menu" RCTD OST. Tell me what that acronym means. Let's go. Yeah, I was so bummed about that, Ears. Thankfully, I sprayed the hell out of it with a can of condensed air, and it was very dusty, so I'm hoping that was all it was. But we'll see. This is very pretty. Love the sound selection and the atmosphere. The reverb is always on point. Ah, that explains why it's much louder. Whenever you're in FL Mobile, you need to figure out how to saturate that how to bring up and saturate that shit. Maybe use a little compression, because the other songs were really quiet. I mean, it's a vibe nonetheless, but like if you wanted to hit more like this is hitting, couldn't help to bring those levels up. In fact, I might need to crank it down a little. There we go. Roblox Classic Tower Defense is the meaning behind the acronym. Ooh! Elijah, did you hear that? Ordian Azraim is making an OST for a Tower Defense Roblox game. Is it like similar to like Tower Defense Simulator or something? Tell us more. Anyway, that was main menu. RCTD, or Roblox Classic Tower Defense. Do you start with your harmonies or melodies first? Linderman asks. Hell yeah. Anyway, this is Shop. I'm guessing this is for the Shop menu. Same OST, let's get it, by Ordian Azraim. Oh, okay. Nice retro vibes. Again, this is much quieter. Looks like it's completely in mono. Nice old school chip tune. It's a nice vibe. Shop bop. Shop is indeed a bop. I really like the vibrato in that lead. Nice chord progression. That's the end of Shop. That was another dope vibe by Ordian Azraim. And this is the last one in the queue. This one is Lobby. So that last one was main menu. This one is Lobby. Actually, the last one was Shop. This one is Lobby. But I got those two. Was wondering. I almost thought we heard Lobby already, but I got that confused with main menu. But anyway, let's go. Same OST by Ordian Azraim. That is a good question, Ears and Tails. I mean, what you might consider to be fairly niche is probably still indie. Anyway, indie is a loose term. It basically means anybody who isn't signed to a major label. And if you're signed to an indie label, which, let's be real, we all are, it's just our own labels. That's what indie means. So unless it's like, I don't know, some top 10 motherfucker, or like signed to a non-indie label, then whatever niche, yeah, if they're like notorious for copyright infringement claims, or, I mean, I wouldn't mind a claim, but it's still like iffy, the copyright aspect. But trust me, no, I listen to a lot of niche indie musicians that are significantly more popular than you and I. I just don't usually play them on the stream for that reason. It's always a little bit more risky playing the big fish in the sea, if that makes sense. That was Lobby by Ordian Azaraim. Felix, I mean, you could say that in the sense that it could be considered like sound. It might sound like everything else on the radio, but like that's not what I consider to be really commercial. It's more what kind of money and what kind of situation the music, what kind of relationship the musician and the label has, and what like. How are they going after their royalties and shit like that, you know? That's what it really comes down to. How much rights the musician has. Felix, since you're a producer, you're an indie producer, I'm guessing you run your own label. You have a distributor just like me, probably, right? So that makes you very much indie, regardless of what you sound like. It is. That is the biggest concern, really, is the copyright. Anyway, up next we got Ender Jed with I Don't Have Much to Share. So here's a radio interval signal that I made for a canceled project. Ooh, okay. This is Moon Interval. Let's go. 32 seconds. All right. That was cool. Woo wee wee woo. What the hell is that from, Ordian? I I just repeated it after you in the main chat. Same with Sundown. I mean, my music brings me money, not quit my job kind of money, but pay for my subscriptions money. I mean, yeah, no, that's same with me. I mean, we make money off of our music. That's not really the same thing, though. It's not whether or not we make money off of it. The dream is for indie musicians to sustain ourselves and make a living off of music. I think that's an awesome and admirable goal. It's what defines indie music. What defines an indie musician is whether or not their rights are being taken or exploited by a third party, who in turn gives them other benefits that they wouldn't otherwise have. Basically, if they're signed to a major label. Anyway, up next we got Zahi with Cathedral. Yeah, there's another Spotify submission. I better let it play through the ads. But yeah, this is Cathedral by Zahi. Oh my god, man. So this could either go two ways. This could be more fucking insane hardstyle EDM, or this could be more crazy fucking funk. Either way, odds are it's going to be very loud and very intense. So buckle up. This is about to be crazy. I'm excited. You should be too. Let's go. Just gonna wait for these fucking ads to play. Hurry the fuck up. Considering my sales records this year, I'm more likely to be profiteering from voice acting work rather than music this year. Almost all my profits this year have been in January. Well, that's something. Gotta get the bag somehow, right? Did I tell you about my project, Opus? A radio like the GTA radio with a host, only for underground artists. Ooh, I think you told me about that. Sounds vaguely familiar. Can you tell me more about it? Like, how does it work? Like, is it going to be like an actual radio? Like, how is it going to be played? Okay, I don't want to play this one. This is here. There we go. All right. Well, anyway, we got Cathedral here by Zahi, and it looks like we got King Soze? I don't fucking know what the X is. And the 17. Let's go. Hey, welcome, Rex. Okay. Ugh. I don't know what you would classify this as, but it still sounds very Zahi. Hey, welcome, Cheesing Time. You're our one resident Twitch viewer for the day. It's bumping on YouTube today. You know, I should let Indie Boom Shockwave know that I'm probably not going to be here. So people that send music, it will be online live on YouTube, Spotify, and our website. Ah, it'll be played at 15 locations so far. 10 in Romania, 2 in Belgium, and 3 in Japan. People can send their music. Hell yeah! That's cool. I know literally nothing about setting up a radio show. I mean, I like to call the Robot Jukebox a radio show, but it's literally only on YouTube, and it's a live stream that happens for like 2 hours. Anyway, that was Cathedral by Zahi, King Sozi. I don't know. Again, I don't know how to pronounce that guy. And then the 17. That was badass. I think that was like some funk. Yeah, there's some fucking delay, which is unfortunate. But hey, you know what? My computer might crash, so it seems to be running pretty well though, which is nice. I also have it elevated. Blasted the hell out of it with a can of condensed air. Really fucking dusty. On our website, we will have all the music for our listeners. We won't be on the radio, literally. That takes a lot of money that I don't have. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's still cool. Anywho, up next, we got Sepia Reverie, a.k.a. Cheesing Time, a.k.a. No Cheese. With Heels and Toes. Let's get it. I'm guessing this is going to be like another oldie, in the style of like fucking Everywhere at the End of Time. It says ambient, so that should be interesting. Let's go.
Since 1983.
Fuck you. All right. Ooh. Oh, wow. So fucking eerie. I love the reverb on this. This is so Everywhere at the End of Time. On our website, we will have all the music for the listeners. Yeah, right. We will have a studio to bring guests and such. It will be situated in Belgium, since that's the middle from Japan to the US. We will have shows, but for starters, only music. Nice! Tango. Gotta love me some tango. Some fucking dementia-ass tango. The fucking like breaks between the strings with the fucking reverb in between is so eerie. Fucking skin crawling. Ow! Felix, my label is based in... True. No, the whole image is eerie. Like, look at those fucking shadows with underneath her eyes there. And, it's just, it is, like, all of it is just, ugh. But it really is haunting. That was Heels and Toes by Sepia Reverie. Sepia Reverie. I don't know I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That is actually, I mean, that is weird. Not gonna lie. I guess you are desensitized to this. That was most certainly the definition of eerie. And I thought that was also the intent, too? Because it was supposed to, like, mirror Everywhere at the End of Time, right? Anyway, up next, we've got Weatherman Elijah Cole with Liquid Breakout OST Hyperspace. This is another OST that my man Elijah will occasionally submit. Let's go. Hyperspace version 3. Yeah, I mean, haunting is like a distant cousin of eerie. Same thing, really. Yeah! Fuck! I was gonna say, like, you've heard Felix's music, right? It's very much, maybe not complete, maybe not like, that much of house, but it's definitely like electronic dance music, a lot of it anyway. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, my good friend Felix is on Music Space, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, this goes hard as hell. Woo! You know, Felix, I might be interested in coming on the show too. I've got like some experimental electronic music. I mean, I'm sure you've heard my music before, but like, yeah, I'd potentially be down. Are you collecting are you like collecting performance royalties? Are you like, are we gonna do like performance royalties and shit? Like a real radio show? Either way, I'm excited. Seems like a really cool opportunity. That slapped. That was Liquid Breakout OST Hyperspace version 3 by Lux. Lux is a fucking beast. I've listened to a lot of Lux's tracks on behalf of Elijah. Ears, that's one, I guess that is one example of an indie musician that has been submitted to on behalf of someone. Granted, I don't know if Lux has a distributor or not though, but you know what I mean. So you are allowed to submit music that isn't yours. It's preferable that you submit your own music, but I'm not gonna complain if you don't submit your own music. Anywho, up next, we got Sean Cruz with Sun Love Freestyle. All right. Man, I don't even know that words. Performance royalties on my thing. Everything is free, and when we will start making money, the artists will make money. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Now that makes sense. I mean, Yeah, performance royalties. So it's like it's like what happens when you get a publishing administrator. So a distributor collects your streaming royalties on streaming platforms, but a publishing administrator, if you have a song on a publishing administrator, it'll collect it'll collect performance royalties, which are when your song is played fucking in a store or it's being performed live by you. It's in charge of those kinds of royalties, and just wondering about that. But I guess, like, I don't know, still in the early stages. I see. We'll figure anyway. Either way, I'll have to hit you up on that take you up on that at some point, if you're interested. That is. Anyway, up next we got Sun Love Freestyle by Sean Cruz. Let's go. Guessing this is gonna be another fucking song about how much you love your woman. Let's go. And somehow you're single. So I don't know who this is about. When was this made? I guess I'm just assuming it's about... Okay, this is a year ago. This is all a year ago, I guess. At least this one is. Ah, gotcha. Hey, welcome, Abstract. We got a YouTube party today. A lot of people on YouTube. Doing well. About to play some Sean Cruz. Feel free to drop something in chat. I'll add it to the queue.
Now is the time to book your
Fuck
getaway.
off. Let's go.
My life was getting better as soon as I met her. Now my life's the best. She's my empress, and there is never any end to our love that extends to legendary lengths. I am uplifted. My life became complete when she became my girl. She's so prettily unique and rocks my world with her love that's so sweet and rarer than pearls. She brings me so much glee that on knees I fell. Since it all begun, I've been such a passionate believer that she'd be the one. I knew she'd be a keeper. It's so much fun.
Hell yeah.
I go to see her, my heart she wants.
Word science.
Like demeanor. I'm enchanted by the way that she fixes
I'll
her
add it to the
hair.
queue.
The magic's crystal clear whenever I'm holding her dear, because rainbows always appear just from her beautiful stare. It is heaven when she is here because she takes me there. Her beautiful voice is the perfect melody, bringing me lots of joy while setting me free. She's my goddess of choice in this fantasy, bringing me to the highest point of what happiness could ever be. It doesn't even matter what clothes she has on, because she's always looking better than those that show off. She has no flaws, she has me in awe. This goddess dropped my jaw, so I give her all I got. It's maximum beauty in everything that she is doing. I swear she's a deity in the form of a human. We always keep it moving to each other's lives, improving to her rhythm. I am proven like a psyche, I just do it. I'm obsessing, she's one of a kind. She lives so rent-free up in my mind. I won't even be in denial. I'm in love with her style. She is so versatile. I'm so glad I passed the trial. When she's giving me smiles, it feels like a blessing. All the while, she seductively tempts me. There will be no misstepping because I love her so hefty. And then the next thing, we are heaven ascending. At least that's what it feels like when I'm holding her hand. I think I just might be the happiest man. It must have been her plan to endlessly expand my happiness like nobody can. She is such a woman. She's a sexy masterpiece, putting me at ease. Eyes always shining like a sea on a nice summer breeze. No matter what she is doing, when she is next to me, I am easily goddess viewing. I love her truly. Whenever we're dancing, she fills me with passion. The feeling's ecstatic and it comes automatic. The way she sways, the way she turns, made my heart inflate until it burst. But then we put it back together. We will always.
Normally we will have a registered company and all. We want to make it legit. No issues of any kind. Gotcha.
Weather perfect just by standing like that. She is so worth it. And she's worth rapping for, and tons of poetry, because forever I'll adore what she is giving to me. She's giving me faith, she's giving me trust. She gave me.
That's dope, Abstract.
All the above, and there's nothing that's above her. I'm a passionate lover of her endless wonder. There's no stopping this thunder.
That you got a new position in your job, that is.
Love is all that I am knowing. My feelings always showing. It is all that I am emoting. She's a top of the line, hardest goddess to find. Beauty on the rise with a shine so bright. It feels so right with her by my side. Wish I could rewind my life to when I met her for the first time.
All right, that was Sun Love freestyle by Sean Cruz. Yeah, it was dope. Very poetic. I really like your writing, as always, in the lyrics. I'm gonna say this one thing. I've been listening to your music for a long time, Sean, and I legitimately think you're really. I legitimately think you're a really good lyricist. I really like the way you write lyrics. I'm gonna offer a little bit of friendly critique, just a little bit. There were moments where you were a little bit offbeat, and compared to other tracks, this is you were very much on beat for this one. But this is mostly a critique for earlier songs where I didn't really say anything. But I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit more unsolicited critiques, but nothing like too like, yeah, but like nothing too extreme or anything. But I think for the most part it was fine. And there was like some auto-tune in there. I don't know, since you weren't really singing like melodically. I don't think you need any auto-tune in your vocals. Apart from that, was cool. Keep it up, my guy. Up next, we got Dick McGuffin with Cupcaking Human, 100 BPM. By the way, welcome, Dick McGuffin. You arrived just in time. Let's go. Classic Dick McGuffin. Mm. Mm. This is a cool vibe, as always. I like the meandering percussion as always. Very experimental rhythm. Mm. Yeah, you're the second person who said this sounded like Afrobeat. I guess that might just be the vibe. Minimalist, techno, Afrobeat. What would you call this genre, Dick McGuffin? Your vibes are very distinct. Oh. All right, that was Cupcaking Cumin. I don't know what that one is, what that word is. 100 BPM. Working on some Afro House. Okay, is that what this is? Because we got your song up next. This is Touch by Felix. Let's go. Oh, I'm not following you on Spotify. All right.
J'entends encore ta voix quand tu dors près de ma peau. Ton odeur dans les draps, ça me fait perdre les mots. Dans mes rêves, t'es là, t'es mon feu sous la peau. Sans toi, je suis à plat, je suis bloqué sous l'eau.
It's the Guffin style. Ah! Yep.
Chaque fois que tu me touches, je ressens des éclairs. Et quand tu me regardes, j'ai le souffle.
That's very clever.
Mon cœur qui sonne, je peux pas t'oublier, je te pardonne. T'es dans ma vie comme un repère. La 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 la.
Ooh. This is super sick.
Tes bras c'est ma zone, ton cœur c'est mon toit. Tes faces c'est mes
Hey, yeah.
posées pourquoi on a vécu.
There's some French.
Les tempêtes, les lois. Mais c'est avec toi que je voulais faire ma voix. T'étais mon soleil dans mes jours trop gris. T'étais mon abri quand tout partait en vrille. Maintenant je suis solo dans le brouillard qui brille. Mais je garde ton reflet comme un fil sur le fichier. À chaque fois que tu me touches, j'ai le sentiment qui monte. Et quand tu m'embrasses, je me sens plus en compte. T'entends pas mon cœur qui fond. Je veux que tu restes.
Tsukoshi's such an impressive vocalist, man. And this production is amazing.
À chaque fois que tu me touches, je ressens des éclairs. Et quand tu me regardes, j'ai le souffle à l'envers. T'entends pas mon cœur qui sonne. Je peux pas.
I want to add this to my playlist when I mean, whatever, fuck it. I'll add it to the playlist. I'm playing it now. I just hope it doesn't get, like, mistaken for the other one. I'm adding us Beats and Bangers Indie Artists. Welcome to the Spotify playlist.
À chaque fois que tu me touches, j'ai le sentiment qui monte. Et quand tu m'embrasses, je me sens plus en compte. T'entends pas mon cœur qui fond. Je veux que tu restes, que rien s'effondre.
Ooh.
Sans toi pour que ça refonctionne.
All right. That was Touch by Felix. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, I definitely heard the cause every time we touch, I get like that fucking melody in this one. That was so cool. I fucking loved that. So clever and so creative. I love the different. The first one was Japanese, right?
Dans mes rêves, t'es là, t'es mon feu sous la peau.
No, it was all French. Okay.
J'entends encore ta voix quand tu.
That's dope. It's all French. Cool. That's sick. All right. Anywho, up next, we've got... Wait a second. Ah, okay. This is Linderman with Chilled Out. New stuff. Okay, mellow stuff he's working on. All right, let's go. Ooh. Love the roads. I think that's what they're called, or maybe it's just like fucking synth, I don't know. Yeah, that's more like sine wave. God, this is sick. Super low-key and loungy. Ugh. Ooh. Rhodes emulator, gotcha. Ooh. Now it's picking up. It slaps. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, I'm incapable of... Bro, I yawn all the time, man. It is not a reflection of mood. It's not a reflection of mood. I just yawn. It's a tick. Yeah, I really like the fucking chords in this one. The road emulator and everything. The panning. Yeah, that was sick as hell. I really love the texture and the atmosphere of that. That was like some spy movie shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's like some fucking Mission Impossible spy, like old school spy movie shit. Ooh. Hell yeah. Anyway, speaking of beats that has Abstract's lyrics on them, up next we got Word Science by Abstract East Artemis, produced by yours truly. Let's get it.
Language is rhythm, rhythm is power, power is truth, and truth, well, that's where I spit from. Every syllable's a symbol in the lab I'm in. Bend the phonies I decode what the masses miss. Stress on the sounds for the emphasis. Rapping like a linguist with the clenched fist. Every syllable's a symbol in the lab I'm in. Bend the phonies I decode what the masses miss. Stress on the sounds for the emphasis. Rapping like a linguist with the clenched fist. It's a human science. Build bars with alignment. Versus a scalpel I dissect in silence. I ain't just rhyming, I'm twisting the syntax. Flipping your mind to ain't no going back.
Hey, welcome, Doc.
Flowing like fluid through constant appliances. Not just noises, here is refined. I engineer thoughts through the rhythm of mine. I stress the first beat like a Germanic root, but I slide into Latin when I'm bringing the truth. Double entendre with the phony flip. Make a record of the record with a needle hit. Morphology morphing in the form of my grit. Wordsmith starts to read my syllable trip. Like hydrogen popping in a chemistry class. I ignite every line with a critical blast. Every syllable's a symbol in the lab I'm in. Bend the phonies I decode what the masses miss. Stress on the sounds for the emphasis. Rapping like a linguist with the clenched fist. Every syllable lab I'm in. Bend the phonies the masses miss. Stress, emphasis, rapping like a linguist with the clenched science. Build bars with alignment. First is a scalpel, I dissect in silence. I ain't just rhyming, I'm twisting the syntax. Flipping your mind to ain't no going back. Science, language defiance. Flowing like fluid through constant appliances. Not just no irresistible. I engineer rhythm of mind. Pragmatic with the tactics, how I set the tone. Flip meanings mid-verse like a metronome. Garage, garage, stress on a twist. Accent the action, never let it be missed. Internal rhyme stacked up, bars into lock. Tick-tock, cadence, time bends when I talk. This ain't rapid linguistic disruption.
Fucking love your lyrics on this one. And there's the vocoder.
engineer thought through the rhythm of mine. Syntax layer with the poet's tongue. Stress time flow from the lungs I sprung. Somatics in hand, I've been with it me. Context slip like a film on the screen. I spit in.
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Lines with precision, parts of the mission. This ain't luck, it's designed like a thesis. A blueprint and rhythm, no skips, no pieces. Not just rap, it's applied linguistics. Stress tongue rhythm, my language prolific. With layer, meaning drifting. Every verse a code, decoded for gifting. This ain't just flow, it's frequency. This ain't just rhyming, it's realignment. This is what science, this is what science. Abstract noise, experiment.
All right. That was word science by Abstractius Artemis. Hey, we've got another submission. I thought we were going to have to leave, but no. We got Cheyenne up next. But it's called Brain Explosion on, it's Brain Explosion, but produced by Cheyenne. 2025 demo. Coolio. Let's go. Let's get on into this.
DQ presents.
Oh, fuck you. Yo, what? Oh, hell yeah. There better be some crazy fucking drums coming. Oh my god. This is like some baller hyper pop. Ooh! Yo! The low end. Oh my god. Right, Doc? Yo! Oh my god, this is insane. I love the atmosphere with like the other pads and going on at the same time as like the... Yeah. Stank face activated. Fuck it, this is going on my SoundCloud playlist. All right, that was break shit. Produced by Cheyenne. 2025 demo by Brain Explosion. Yeah, that was badass. That was so good, man. Whoo! Yeah, love me some badass hyperpop. Yeah, absolutely. That was dope. Man. Well. Guess that about does it. No more new submissions in the queue, so yeah, of course. You're very welcome. Stay tuned for Indie Boom Shockwave. That's coming in about an hour. It'll be announced in the community streams channel in Music Space. I'm probably not going to be co-hosting that particular night, just because I am actually doing a lot of work with my mom. She's also a musician. We're composing something for a choir. But yeah, this is a shorter than average stream, so I guess I will be off early. Once again, thank each... Oh, what the fuck? I'm tiny again. Whoa! There we go. Once again, thanks to each and every one of you for participating in this stream, making it what it is, and I will see you next time. Tomorrow, I will see you on Indie Boom Shockwave with on Clismic's YouTube. Might see you later today too, but probably not. But you can still check it out. My friend James, Clismic James on Twitch, just Clismic on YouTube. And this Friday, of course, I'm going to be doing another robot jukebox. Yeah. So either way, stay tuned for that, and I'll see y'all wonderful people, y'all fine motherfuckers. I'll see all of you in the next stream. Peace.
Screaming in my cave, a freak of nature in my cold cage. Chained up little creature, beat and messed up in my old age. Reach out to me. Tell me I'm not broken. Tell me you can set me